Are you in search of a challenging shoulder workout that's going to give you great results? Maybe you've been lifting for a while and you're seeing a plateau or you're not seeing much progress. If so, you're going to love today's workout. It's challenging. Make sure you get some coffee and a really solid pre-workout meal in because we're going to be training hard. Now, this workout is going to hit all three heads of the delts, but we're going to focus mostly on the medial or the side delts. This is what gives the shoulders its capped appearance. It's what builds that width across the upper body that makes you go, wow, when you walk into a room and you've got those beautiful capped delts. It will also give you the appearance of a smaller waist, in addition to balancing you out from upper to lower. So if you have a little bit more muscly legs, building those shoulders is going to give you that beautiful symmetry that you might be looking for. So without further ado, let's hit the gym and let's train some delts. Our first exercise is the barbell push press. We're employing force negatives here, which is a technique that is going to help you not only gain strength, but gain muscle as well. Use a weight that's heavier than what you can press up, generally 10 to 15% more, and you're going to use your lower body, namely your hips, to forcefully push this weight up, and then you are going to control the negative on your own. Go nice and slow. We're typically much stronger on the eccentric or negative portion, which lends really well to this exercise. Make sure you keep your forearms underneath the bar, and as you press up, you're going to press that barbell over your head and then lower it right to your collarbone and repeat. You're going for between 5 to 10 reps here, and we're doing 3 sets. We're doing this exercise when we're most fresh because it's going to require the most out of us. Really, really focus on controlling on the way down. Next, we're moving on to our Landmine kneeling Y press. The Y press goes from narrow to wide, and using the Landmine here is going to give you that solid range of motion that you would get from a machine, but we also have the flexibility of a free weight. So we've got the best of both worlds here. You're going to begin using an overhand grip, making sure you've wrapped your thumbs around the bar. Now, as you switch sides, as always, make sure you're performing the exercise exactly the same from left to right. You want the end of that barbell to just hit the cap of your shoulder, and you're going to keep your elbow underneath that bar, and you're going to press from narrow to wide, making sure to keep your wrist nice and straight, keeping your core tight, and again, performing the exercise exactly the same from left to right. Next, we're moving on to the Landmine lateral raise. This is an exceptionally difficult variation of the lateral raise. You're going to stand with feet about shoulder width apart. You want that bar to cross over your thighs, and you're using the bar path of the Landmine here. So we've got a nice arc as it travels from one side of the body to the other side of the body. And just like with the push press, you really want to make sure that if you don't have enough strength to really get that bar up to that mid-rep point, use your hips just a little bit. Really make sure that you're controlling that bar on the way down. The eccentric is going to be really key here, along with performing the exercise evenly from right side to left side. So you're going to go to that mid-rep point, which is arms above, parallel to the floor, and then you're going to nice, slow and controlled bring that bar back to the starting position, not spending too much time at that starting position because we don't have any tension there. And you can also grip the bar a little bit lower, and that's going to make it just a bit lighter. Next, we're moving on to our incline wide upright row. We're using an overhand grip here. Going wide is going to take some pressure off the wrist. So if you feel this exercise in your wrist whatsoever, try using just dumbbells. Try using the wide grip. The dumbbells are going to help put the wrist in a much better position. And using the incline is going to help not only hit our side delts, but we're going to hit the rear delts with the exercise. Also, the bench is going to provide some stability. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor and that your chest is resting on the bench itself. And the angle we're looking for is between 60 to 75 degrees. As you pull up on those dumbbells, you can tweak those dumbbells just a bit to make it more wrist friendly as well. Moving on to the rear delt raise, Go light on this exercise. The rear delts are a very small muscle and you don't want other muscles to take over. Now for this, we're using an underhand grip and you're thinking of pushing those dumbbells not only back, but slightly away. So we're making a V shape, narrow at the starting position, wide at that mid-rep point. Really try to control your range of motion here. Don't spend too much time at the bottom and try to control that eccentric. Lastly, we're moving on to our Atlas press burnout. This is excellent for getting a great pump in the shoulders. We're doing as many reps as possible. This is a golden era exercise, and what you're simply doing is pressing on one side and spotting with the other hand if needed. So that non-working arm, the forearm is going to cross over the forehead and just give yourself a little bump if you need it. If not, you're just going to do 2 sets of as many reps as you can do, making sure to perform the exercise evenly from left side to right side. This is really going to hit those slow twitch muscles and again, give you an excellent pump, and it's going to burn. Make sure you're keeping your forearm straight throughout the exercise. By performing today's workout, you're not only hitting your fast twitch muscles, which is the muscle fiber type that grows quickly. It gives you those beautiful, round, juicy muscle bellies, but we're also hitting the slow twitch muscles. So shoulders are about 50% fast twitch, 50% slow twitch. We're making sure to hit all of our bases and ensure maximum amount of growth. Let me know what you think. Did you try this workout? Did you love it? If you recorded yourself, make sure to tag me on social media. I love seeing you take the exercises and make them your own. If you have any comments or there's something you want to see for the next video, let me know below as well. Until next time, train hard and train smart, y'all. Thanks for watching.